last time you were fighting the Velociraptors in Executioner's Run, in an effort to try and save Sam's friend Scott. Ralgar, you got yourself pushed into the pit when you went to speak to the guards because you wanted to talk your way out of it, I think, but you didn't really get much of a choice. You managed to kill all the Velociraptors and helped Scott to escape, and then you came back to the inn, and you were just kind of you took a long rest because you were fairly exhausted, so you spent sort of 8 hours just sort of tinkering, pottering about, sleeping. Ratface spent most of it eating, and you were then ambushed by a gang of 8 thugs. They basically just marched into the inn and started intimidating everyone. Triss'iria's upstairs in the only bedroom in the inn, and when the fight broke out, Ren shouted up to her to get her to come down, but she wasn't listening. And so she just kind of stayed up there for the majority of the fight.
I remember.
We all did.
Yeah, we could have used a broom to bang on the roof. I'm just saying.
Could have done, I suppose, yeah. But you found it quite a tough fight, actually. The bandits ended up being a little bit tougher than I think any of you were expecting. Ralgar, of course, they managed to defeat at least 5 of them outside.
Buddy's
blown away
totally
by
gone.
the wind.
And yeah, so basically you did manage to kill them all, and you ended up, you had looted all of the bodies, you stripped them completely naked, and I've created a party inventory here, so it should be in your players' handouts. And what you see is that you've got 29 gold pieces in a kind of, you've collected, you took them all from the bodies of the bandits, and everybody sort of put what they found into a pile on the table. Sam did so rather reluctantly, but everyone else seemed to. I think Ren was kind of taking control of that whole, let's put all the gold on the table thing. So you've got 29 gold pieces in a stack. Valentha, you've got 3 copper pieces you found on the one of the bandits. You now have, Ren, you have 2 healing potions and 1 greater healing potion. You've got a pile of 8 naked bodies, and next to them you've got 7 crossbows because Shank, you took one of them. Elmor, you took one of them. So you've got 7 crossbows, you've got 8 sets of really tattered leather armor, 8 maces, and of course 8 naked bodies. And what I also did was I put the rest of the stuff on that you got from Tam that you've got on loan, which is the Alarm spell scroll. Ratface, you've got that one. The Darkness spell, which is Triss'iria's, and also the Wizard's Journal as well, which is in Triss'iria's possession. So that's what you've got so far. You owe Tam 1,030 gold pieces, and he will be expecting payment of them in either gemstones, jewellery or gold when you return from the jungle with the Shield Guardian and the Control Amulet. So as it stands at the moment, you owe a lot of money. You've got a fugitive in your midst. You've got 8 naked dead bodies. And
sounds like a good start.
What are you going to do?
So have we decided there was someone that want to use their bodies for the raptors, right? Or for the dinos?
Something like that.
I think Sam was gonna.
Yeah, Sam was gonna broker a deal, wasn't he?
That's right. Yes, Scott had told you that there was a dinosaur keeper who would be quite happy to take the bodies off your hands because he'll feed them to the dinosaurs.
Okay, so probably we need to do that first because
Okay.
that's too much for
I
mess.
think-
And we need to have water. I think. I mean that's.
Yeah, we've got to get water catchers, haven't we? Rain catchers.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do a bit of shopping. And...
That's right. Yeah. So.
Well, so-
oh,
So why don't we let why don't we let Scott deal with the body situation and let him have a little cut, and we'll go and pick up the rest of the stuff we need.
Okay. So there's a large cart that's just outside the door. I think Triss'iria, you noticed it last session. Scott did mention to you that you need a rain catcher or some kind of receptacle or something for a lot of water, because dehydration is quite a bad issue around Chult, especially if you are a heavy armor wearer. You could get quite hot and quite sticky quite quickly, unfortunately. So, okay, so you're looking to have Scott take care of the bodies and then you'll just go off shopping? Is that what you want to do?
I think that was the general consensus, yeah.
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 Okay. All right. So Scott kind of looks around at you all and he says, "I really need your help. I can't. How am I going to get 8 bodies on a cart halfway across the city in the middle of the day? I can't do it on my own."
I'll help you.
Can we split up the group? I know splitting up is not a bad good thing, but the thing is,
Bad experience with splitting the party.
No.
hey, we got 2 clerics, so
That didn't help me last time, and I'm one of the clerics.
no.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, it'll be fine splitting the party. It's only
only-
shopping and
only
delivery,
shopping.
isn't it? Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh my god.
What can go wrong?
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's only shopping.
Isn't there somebody we can call?
It was
upon to-
only breakfast.
Sam walks up next to Scott, and after he told him, "I'll help you."
Okay. Well, you know, Sam, I knew you'd say that. I did. I knew it. Thank you so much, my friend. Is no one else going to help us?
Well, the thing is, can we just call upon somebody who will pick these up? I mean, if it's for some dinosaur feeding, then I think we can call somebody, right? I mean,
I will help with the disposal of the bodies. They'll probably start stinking pretty quick in this jungle area.
Thank you, Elmor. That's very kind of you.
yeah.
There's no taxi service for dead bodies. What
about Uber?
Perhaps we could start one.
Liveroo.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
So
I'm gonna turn to Ratface and go shopping.
Elmor and Sam are going to help Scott with the bodies, and the rest
Yeah,
of you are going.
No, I'm gonna help as well.
You're going to help as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm walking towards the inn owner because he's still standing there frightened on the stairs. I think.
Totally forgot about him.
I mean, he
Yes.
probably owns the cart, I think.
Yes.
So I'm gonna walk over to him and ask if we can lend the cart for a moment. I mean, I think he wants the dead bodies gone as well. So
Yes,
we'll clean it.
I definitely want the dead bodies gone. I hope somebody's going to be mopping up the pools of blood afterwards as well.
I
well,
thought they pressed
we did do you a service as well. I mean, if we weren't here, they probably ransacked the whole place. So
Syria will use presentation. She'll kind of roll her eyes and.
How do I know?
She's the fawns.
How do I know that they didn't come in and the place when? How do I know that they didn't come in and ransack the place because you were here? They might
We
have followed
just got
you in.
here.
You just got here.
We just got here.
Yeah, we just this is like our first time here, so
Exactly.
we know nobody here.
Exactly. Look at you. You're strangers. Ripe for the picking. All the gangs around here.
Sounds like
Honestly.
your city
So-
problem and not ours.
Did you call them to let them know we were here to come rob us?
Oh,
No.
All right, then we'll start mending your furniture, and we'll
Okay.
just say they came because they came. Oh wait, I'm not her character.
Well, I still need somebody to mop up all the blood.
That's what Triss'iria was doing with the prestidigitation.
Oh, she was. Okay,
Yeah.
so Triss'iria's using prestidigitation. Yes, that's what the clicking was about, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Rolled
sorry.
her eyes and just started.
That's right.
Whatever.
Elmor
Okay.
start using mend on the chairs and stuff
So-
while we're getting the bodies loaded up.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. So you're loading them all onto a cart.
yeah, I'm helping out.
Okay. What is Valentha and Ratface doing?
I'm trying. Sorry.
Sorry.
I was going to say my rats are nibbling on the bodies and just nice and full, so they're.
I
The
was
rats are nibbling on the bodies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking to join the party to get stuff, the water and other things, to go shopping. And this is an interesting concept. I never knew what that is, so I thought to go. What is shopping?
Okay. Alright, okay, so when I can find a cart, which I can't do at the moment. Come on.
Can we create some illusion, or do we have like a big sheet or something we can put over the bodies? I mean, walking around the town with a cart full of bodies isn't, I think, the best thing.
Yes, there is, oops, it's a bit big. There we go, that'll do. Nice big cart, there we are. So, yeah, there is, there's a couple of big bits of tarpaulin just outside the, inn. So you can grab the tarpaulin quite easily.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Do we have someone here with great persuasion skills? Because
So, I'm not sure that you necessarily know who's got good persuasion skills and who hasn't. So, hold on a second. Like 8 bodies on a cart, and it's not.
that looks horrible.
It does, doesn't it? Well, you get the general idea. There's 4, so they're laying on top.
Get the
of each other.
feeling in a town like
You've
this,
stacked them up.
no one's really going to be bothered. If outlaws and bandits can just wander into a place like this and attempt to kill us, get the feeling it's a pretty lawless kind of place unless you got the money.
One thing I think it's wise to perhaps rest for a short bit, because those 5 guys were really took a toll on my body. So yeah, I could use some help.
Mine too.
Alright, so you guys want to take a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I get healed up.
Alright, okay.